Hello, my name is Dan Dowdis. I'm standing here at the intersection of Parkwood and 213. Absolutely nowhere near my house, but I have to put this introduction in here so we can actually edit the video. Anyways, let me talk about what we're going to do. I'm going to take you guys on a tour of the city of Fairview Park. I'll show you the main businesses, some of the houses around my street, some new construction. I'll show you easy access, the Metro Parks, the freeways, Great Northern Mall. And then we'll show you guys a trip through the Metro Parks. We'll go down Lorraine Road. And that's about it. Well, let me give you a brief history first, since I have to give you the history. Fairview Park, obviously, the city I'm doing. West 228th Street I live on. Fairview Park was founded in 1910. Houses in Fairview Park was Fairview Park is mainly a farmland up until about 1930, when many houses were built in the 1930s and 40s. And then the houses that I'll show you were built in the 1960s, 1970s. That's why they're newer. Fairview Park used to be a different city. Parkview used to be a city next to Fairview Park, until they merged in 1962. That's why you can see the differences in the houses in my city. Now let's go on the tour so we can get this project over with. Pulling out of my driveway. Here's my house. We're going to show you some of the houses in my neighborhood. We're on 228 right now. Fairview Park. We're in the southwest corner of it right now. I'm going to show you some easy access to the mall, the freeway, the Metro Parks. Then later on we'll go down Lorraine Road and I'll show you some of the main stores in a good walking distance from my house. Here is where Clegg Road, right there, runs perpendicular to Macbeth, easy access to the freeway. You can also get to the mall by going down that way. Alright. So you can tell there's a lot of different sizes in the housing. Got some one-story houses mixed in with some two-story houses. We're going to go down 228 now towards Lorraine Road. Some more houses on my street. See here we have a water main break. It's about 4 of them. Just water everywhere. It's another great thing about the city is that it's not going to get fixed for a little bit. Here's where all the water's leaking out. Alright. Part of Fairview Park here. Most of these houses were built in 1960. Most of them by the same contractors. But up ahead, you used to see some houses that were built in the 1940s and 1930s when Fairview Park was just growing into a big city like it is right now. Coming really close to Lorraine Road, where most of Fairview's businesses, small companies, and a few large companies. There's a giant eagle located over there. You can't see it. There's some buildings. There's a Burger King, the Cleveland Motel, which should be torn down. There's a Shell gas station. Small religious stores, secondhand buys. Up ahead is a McDonald's, and then Charter One Bank, where that's my bank. And then over here we have some other small stores, GFE, Fairview Home Improvement, and Chen's Express. There's a church on the corner of my old street. Next to it used to be some apartment buildings. Obviously they're not there anymore. It's the First Federal Lakewood. Aberdeen Commons, where a lot of people Fairview live. Up here, Arthur's, they just redid that. Fairview Cycle. Some more smaller stores. Up in here is a Donut Connection, Subway, Pet Supplies Plus. There's a Convenient. There's a Sunoco. And then you'll see on our right that F stands for Fairview, for the Fairview Plaza, which they refinished in 1997, adding a lot of new stores in here. And there's a cop. We had a cut there because of a cop. There's Best Cuts, Blockbuster, Tops. Also included Bob's, Fairview Lanes. There's Stampers. A lot of small delis, bars on Lorraine Road. There's Messiah Lutheran. There's some more buildings where people live upstairs. Murray's used to be over here. Got G's Place, Genie of Fairview, River City Billiards, right in there.
Awesome.
High School, Fairview High School's back there. More small businesses over here. We got the Fairview Library, which was built in 1997. Domino's Pizza. There's a car wash on our right. And up ahead, there is another car wash, a laser wash. They just opened that up a few months ago. Here's a vacant lot. Donut Connection used to be over here. Up ahead, on our left, is St. Angela Marici Church and School. It's where I went to grade school. Up here, you'll see Fairview Park City Hall. And some new businesses they opened up. And then from there, we will go show you the high school, Bain Park. Then we'll go drive down into the Metro Parks a little bit. And that's about it. After we're done doing that, that'll be the end of our video. There's a lot of small businesses.
There we go.
A lot of people live on top. There's some guy driving next to us. Some more small businesses. Corrigan Funeral Home, Drive Times over here. Fairview Park City Hall. Up ahead is the medical building they built. And the old Forge Center. Finished new projects in Fairview. Just more small businesses. Up ahead, we'll stop in a few minutes. A lot of apartment buildings everywhere. A lot of people live in those. It's a lot of apartments.
Hey, there's a
See some of the apartment buildings here. Big apartment buildings. There's a Marathon gas station. We're kind of going a little bit farther than we should. But just show you what Fairview is like, since there's really nothing much happens around my house, and mostly all the businesses on Lorraine Road. This is another big apartment building. Up ahead is Fairview Hospital if you keep going, and in the city of Cleveland. We're headed down the Metro Parks now. There's a ramp, easy access. There's another ramp up on Mastic Road and Brookway by Brook Park Road. See, the Metro Parks are nice. Good way to enjoy nature. There's a lot of construction in the Metro Parks, a lot of golf courses. They are building a new ranger station. So Metro Parks are now one lane with the construction going on. Right now we're